Greetings, great to have you. It's me, Proflo. It's Diamond Dynasty time. Best mode in the game, in my opinion. Ozzie Smith leads things off, and here we go from Oracle Park.
First pitch,
Not shy early,
7
and
o'clock.
we're officially underway. Pedal to the metal. Still alive at the plate. Not finished yet. Keeps the at-bat going, fouling off the seam. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? That's smacked on the line to center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. It's the man with professional-grade weather equipment at his house, Mike Trout. He jokes that he might have been a storm chaser if baseball never worked out. And now 2 away. Anthony Santander is now at the plate.
Did he
Tried to
go?
hold up, and they rule it no swing. Righty kicks and delivers. Got him in a blender. Cutter
Inside, ball 2.
Goes back to the cutter. Fastball. Dustin Pedroia, ready to go. That's ripped to right down the line.
Line out. Round rule double. 2 bases, everybody.
Jorge Polanco ready to swing it for the runner on second.
Off the plate, ball 1.
On the ground to Vladdy Jr. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. Troy Tulowitzki strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Down.
Ball 1. That's ball 2.
That could be fun to catch. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. That's a base hit as a run scores. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. That's how you fight with a 2-strike count. Anthony Santander goes to the plate following the go-ahead single. And the runner goes for safety. 0-1. The pitch. That one was in a galaxy far, far away.
That's ball 2. Did he go?
Swing appeal, and they rule it a ball. All nation. 1 out, 1 on. And
That's ball 4. Take your base.
Albert Pujols is next to the plate. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. And the righty kicks and delivers. Out of the
Nope,
zone for
that's a ball.
Stays with the slider and fouls it off. Both runners are on the move.
No, he's in there. Safe.
It's a double steal. Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Santander rounds third, headed for the plate. He's also in to score. It's 3-zip. Victor Martinez comes to the plate after the 2 RBI single. That's a strike to start this AB. Hits it, foul. Basura pit. Won't go away.
Oh, that's upstairs.
Plenty of room for extra bases. Tatis going for third. He's coming home. And he's in for a run. And it's 2-0.
Now pitching. Drawing
the lead is throwing fast. Manny Ramirez in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. No balls and 2 strikes. Delivers a ball.
In.
Ripped on the ground to short. On to first. Easy out, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to San Francisco. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. leads off the inning. Fouls it off. And fouls that off. Swung on and hit it hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is aboard here in the second. Martinez at the plate following the leadoff knock from Vladdy Jr. Made him look a little foolish there. Rolled slowly back to the mound. Throw to second. There's 1. And 2.
He's out.
What a play. Bryce Harper thought he would have someone on base here. Instead, they're empty with 2 away. Hit on the ground at first. Oh, nice stop on the slide. Great play for the out. A fun way for the defense to end the inning. Now they'll... Welcome back. 4 runs separating these 2 teams at the moment. Colt Emerson leading things off with a 4-run cushion. Swings and lifts one to left center. Smith glamping under it. Child's play. Not the Chucky play. Pedroia in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And it's caught. Fantastic defensive work.
At the plate
Next
for
is the
Georgia.
designated hitter.
Designated hitter.
Rounded out his first time up. Hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Throws one in the dirt. Swing and a miss. He was late. Misses.
Ball 2.
In the air, headed to left. Trout waiting for it. Brings it in. Third out, and that ends the frame. The Sharks. Ellie De La Cruz leads off with his team playing from behind. That was a caffeinated beverage. Emerson under this one. Brings it in. And one away. Next to hit,
Batting
Grady
8th,
Sizemore.
center
Infield
fielder,
on their
Grady
toes.
Sizemore.
Gotta get the ball to first quickly against this speed. I see, just playing with your food now. Goes back to the slider. Misses
Ball,
the
that's
zone.
off the plate.
That's
That's
ball.
out.
Fouls off the sinking fastball to stay alive. Fouls off the cutter to stay alive. That's hard hit on the line. Holds it in for the out. Bobby Witt Jr.
Batting
is
ninth,
up now.
third baseman Bobby Witt Jr.
I'll allow it. Lifted in the air to right center. Santander on his way over. Squeezes it. Out number 3. That wraps up the top of the third. Don't go away. Best is yet to come. Troy Tulowitzki gets us going this inning. Singled and drove in a run his first time to the plate. Late with the swing there. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's a hit. Man, this card needs a heat check. Anthony Santander at the dish with a runner on first. Runner on the go, trying to take second.
He's in there. He's safe.
Smash down the left field line. And that will drop foul. Takes the lead at second with nobody out. Pitch out, but no action. Here comes the pitch. Not biting.
Nope.
Raleigh fingers, fools him for the strikeout. Here's a
At
signature
the plate
series
for
card
the
now. with the pitch.
All-Nation
Albert Pujols.
first baseman
Came up empty first time up. 0-1. Fouls now.
Pujols.
Runner takes off to third. Fouls it off. Unloads the fastball.
That's inside.
off the plate. Staying alive. Didn't
No.
even flinch.
Inside.
Line drive, sliced the other way. That's the base hit. Put the ball in play with 2 strikes and it paid off. Solid work.
At the plate for Georgia,
Fernando
center
Tatis
fielder.
Jr.
Tatis Jr. Now pitching, Mason Miller.
Tatis
0-1.
up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Different zip code. It's 2-1. Went with the slider. Used for the 3rd time in this AB. Misses with the slider.
At the plate for Georgia, catcher
Victor Martinez
Victor
at the plate with the bases juiced.
Martinez.
Double homer run in his first AB. Starts with the ball. the pitch. Martinez fights it away.
Outside, that's a ball.
Clearly.
Ball, that's out.
Hit hard to first. In there.
No, he's in there.
The scoreboard
At the plate for Georgia, left fielder Manny
Ramirez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Strong contact. This has all the makings of a sac fly. Pujols tags for home.
No, he beat it. He beat it.
From third. It's 5-1. Holt Emerson at the dish with runners at the corner. Slide out his first time up. Fly ball to left. Trout settles under it. Hauls it in. That's out number 3. We've played 3. And the top of the order is back here in a 6-run game. Ozzie Smith is the leadoff hitter this inning. Fouled away. The wind of the pitch. Emerson drifts under it. And it's caught for the out. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. Grounded out to second his first time up. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Two-strike fastball is fouled off. Swing and a line drive into right field. Trout retired. Anthony Santander shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Stays with it, foul. Swing, it's a ground ball to second. Pedroia gets him easily, and it ends the inning. We're in the Bay Area. Yes,
now
San Francisco.
pitching Ryan
Dustin
Helsley.
Pedroia ready to start this inning. Ryan Helsley on the mound as we start the bottom of the fourth. Pedroia
That's
stands
inside.
in now, looks at that one inside. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Slider after slider. Lives to see another pitch. First up for him, and it's a strikeout.
At the plate for the All-Nation designated hitter,
Jorge
Polanco.
so far. The law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. That's foul. Skip.
Ball. Down.
Pitchers ahead, 1-2. The throw beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Troy
At the
Tulowitzki
plate
comes
for
to bat here in
Georgia,
the
the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Count is
Hey.
0-1. Guerrero moves under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We head to the 5th, and it's still a 6-run game. Vladimir Guerrero
Leading off,
Jr.
first
ready to
baseman
roll.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
In the air to right. Guerrero flies out. Next up here in the fifth inning, Victor Martinez. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Throwing bubbles for strikes. 0-2 is the count. Stays in the fight. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Got it. And the diamond goes down.
At the plate for the Sharks, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Hey!
Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. That's a strikeout, and the end zone. Anthony Santander leads off with a nice lead in the game. He struck out, and he is also walked. 0-1 to start. There's the strikeout. You can't
At
do
the
it
plate
any
for
quicker
the
than that.
All-Nation, first
Now the
baseman,
first baseman, Albert
Pujols.
Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. Smith fires over to Guerrero Jr. for the out.
At the plate for the All-Nation, center fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
In the air, out to right. Harper sprinting towards it. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. So we back here at Oracle Park. Felix Hernandez back on the rubber here in the 6th. They'll try to get some hits off him, but it hasn't been easy, that's for
Ball.
sure.
That's inside.
De La Cruz at the plate, and that's inside for a ball. On a line. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Sizemore comes up following the leadoff base hit from Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 1 on the day. Here comes the 0-1. A pitch out, but no action on the bases. Here comes a pitch. Spoils it. Hit on the screws, but the glove wins. What a snap. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. You don't want to see this guy on base. He'll just keep you busy. Broken bat rolling at first. Save.
Save.
He flew down the line for that infield single.
At the plate for the Sharks,
Ozzie
shortstop,
Smith steps in the
Ozzie
box
Smith.
with his P3 status. Delivers
Ball.
a
That's
single.
out.
Been his favorite.
Now running at
Nico
second
Horner
base,
comes in as the
number
pitch runner.
2, Nico Horner.
Makes the catch. 2 gone. Mike Trout at the dish. Puts it away for the out. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Victor Martinez, his leadoff this inning. Spoils 101. The count is 0-2. Slider connects. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And 1 gone.
At the plate for the All-Nation, left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
First pitch misses for a ball. 1-1 now. Gets a strike with the slider. Gloves it. That was awesome. Cole Emerson in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. This is the plate with pitch number 1. That gets down into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now, going for 3. Not in time, and he's safe. Dustin Pedroia in the box with a runner at third. First pitch strike. That's been a familiar sight for him. That's drilled, and it sounded like it hit the sweet spot. It was. It got it here. Not in the slightest. That makes it an 8-run game. This one is turning into a lapper. Jorge Polanco digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Digging deep. This one smashed down the right field line, but foul. The pitch. Catches a piece. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. In the air, out to left center. Sizemore bolting towards it and makes the play, and that's out. Welcome back. 8 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Anthony Santander steps in the box to start the 7th. Out in front and foul. Cutter in the air. Pedroia camping under it. Brings it in. 1 gone now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. steps in. Catches a piece. Swings, and this one is smacked. Ramirez going back. It's caught at the warning track. Victor Martinez.
At the plate for the Sharks, catcher Victor Martinez.
And hits one on the ground. Foul ball. Fly ball center field. Tatis on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Troy Tulowitzki leads off, enjoying a nice lead. Now he breaks his back. Corner. And now one away. Anthony Santander.
Now pitching.
Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AD. Sends it foul. Santander catches a piece. Negative. Two-strike sinker fouled away. Swings, it's ground ball to the left side. Witt over to first, and there's 2 down. And now it's Albert Pujols. Swing and a drive. Still flying. Out of here. Home run. That was an impressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Tatis waits. Straight back and foul. Gets a piece of the 2-strike slide.
What do you got?
To swing. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Here comes a 1-2. Spoke to the ground up the middle. To first. Play made, and that ends the inning. They score a run in the frame. Welcome back to San Francisco, California. Felix Hernandez gets another opportunity to challenge this lineup. He's been a thorn in their side from the start. Harper swings through it for strike one. It's
Hey!
Strike three. He just made a great player look like a rookie out there. Nico Horner, freshly dealt to the plate. Hits it on the ground to short. Tulowitzki. Two gone here. Grady Sizemore at the plate now, and that's strike one. Lifts the fastball. Reaching for it and brings it in. So they send the minimum. Victor Martinez bats first this inning. Now an unlikely choice as they intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Manny Ramirez up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. Back it goes for a foul ball. Runner on the move. Fights off the fastball. In the air, out to center. Sizemore drifting under it. Brings it in. One gone in the bottom of the eighth. Colt Emerson up next to the dish.
Ball one.
Target. Martinez leads off first with one away. The sinker was moving, but hits it foul. On the ground, right side. Tags the runner.
Got him!
Double play, and that's the inning. Final inning. Back in the final frame. The end is in sight, and things are looking up. You have the lead. May the force be with you on these last few steps. Back to the mound, it hit him. His throw is
No, he's safe.
It's an infield single, and they go back to check on him. Smith try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Bobby Witt Jr. Clearly not a guy you want to allow on the bases. Goes with a pitch out, but all for naught. Sharks, runner at first. Runner! Runner goes. Swung on and driven deep. Tatis galloping towards it. It's into the gap. Witt headed for the plate. And he scored. Safely into second. He's got a double. Mike Trout comes to the plate following the RBI double. There goes Ozzie. Mike Trout fouls away the first offering. Runner goes again.
That's a ball.
No throw. He's in there safely. Scoreboard reminds us this one is a tad lopsided. Puts it on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. Now one gone in the ninth. But a run does come in to score. So now the DH spot, Anthony Santander. Lights it away. Change
Ball,
up
that's in.
the zone. Fights it off. Swings at the ground ball to the right side. Gets it to first. Santander grounds out. Down to the final out here at Oracle Park. In the air, out to the gap. Tatis chasing it. A base hit. Looks like they'll be stretching this one. The real in there.
Safe.
That's a double. Victor Martinez.
Now coming in to pinch hit.
Strolls to the right.
Now pitching. Adrian.
the at-bat with a ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Base hit. Guerrero around third. Caught on a rundown. He scored. To the win with a relay throw. Now it goes to first, and he gets back safely.
Pinch running at first base. Number 51.
Willie McGee in the game as a pinch runner.
Runner!
Runner goes, but slow out of the game. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Cruising toward the clubhouse with a big lead. It's a good day at the office.
That's inside.
Starts with a pair of sliders.
Runner!
Here's the pitch. Runner is off again.
Yep, that ball went out.
And we don't see a throw. He's in there with a stolen base. The 3-0. Up in the zone for a strike. That pitch was Gouda. Runner on third with 2 away. Gets a piece of the changeup with 2 strikes. Strike 3. Ball game. The Sharks come away with a loss in PG. They'll bounce back. Don't sweat it. Happens to everybody. That brings us to the end of our coverage. This is the part of the game where I say goodbye, but I don't know if I'm ready to do that yet. How long do I have here? So will the cameras keep rolling if I just keep talking? I mean, you're not going to cut off my mic, are Ozzie Smith in the box, and we're ready to go from Citi Field. Ripped on a line. Stretches out and hauls it in. Mike Trout up next to the dish. Late with the swing there. This is the target. Goes to the splitter.
8-2.
Keeps the plate appearance going. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. And two gone.
He's out.
Anthony Santander deals himself into the box. Powers one deep. Drifting back is Tatis. Makes the catch. Inning over. Cosgrove doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Brian Wu on the hill and starting in Queens, New York. He thinks he's the main character in this matchup, doesn't he? So naive. Dustin Pedroia leads us off. Misses
Ball.
with the first
That's
pitch.
inside.
Puts it on the ground to third. Keeps it inside the chalk. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Half. Works it back in. Throw into center field. Look alive. And he reaches third with nobody out. Now a chance for Jorge Polanco. First run of the game is on the line here. Big spot. Red Diamond guard stepping in. No big deal. Tulowitzki in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Sizemore settles under it. Pedroia tags up. Relay throw. He needs it. Save. Anthony Santander at the plate now, and that's swinging a drive. Way up there, way back there, and way out of here. A majestic flash. Home run. He knew it was gone as soon as he hit it. Lifted in the air to right. Trout settling under it. Squeezes it. Two gone here. Fernando Tatis Jr. shuffles to the plate. Connects and hammers one to left center. Sizemore on the move. Brings it in. That's the inning. So we head to the second. Back in a flash. Stay tuned for more DD. Back here in a three-run
Leading
game.
off, first
Vladimir
baseman,
Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir
ready to start this
Guerrero
inning.
Jr.
Early bird special. Misses the plate. Swung on and lifted the left. Ramirez gets there. He's under. High but harmless. So up next to the dish, Ben Rice. In the air, headed to left. Ramirez drifts under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away. Martinez under it. Hauls it in. Out number 3. 6 up. Victor Martinez is lead off this inning. Get on the ground, and he goes up the middle for a base knock. The Card loves you just as much as you love the Card. Manny Ramirez at the dish with a runner on first. Doesn't connect. He was late. Smashes one deep. Good hang time. And one hop to the wall. Martinez headed for the plate. The relay. He beats the tag. The dugout is high-fiving and the hits keep coming. This is a green start for your squad. Swung on and lifted to right center. Trout camping under it. Brings it in. 1 away. Dustin Pedroia ready to go now. A Rookie of the Year in 2007. The same year he helped the Red Sox win a World Series. Whips it to first on the run. They get 1. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He was walked intentionally his first time up. That's a ball.
Ball 1.
Attacks the slider. Trout moves under this one. Fakes the catch. Out with room. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Ian Happ steps in the box to start the 3rd. Now caught. And what a play that was. Grady Seisman gets his first at bat here in the 3rd. Got to keep him off the bags, or he's going to turn this into a track meet. That's a base hit. And they collect their first hit here in the 3rd. A member of the Cover Athletes series is up, Bobby Witt Jr. We celebrate former cover athletes of MLB The Show with cards from this collection. And the righty kicks and delivers. Here goes the runner. Out! And that wasn't close. Ball and a strike. The pitch. This is smacked left field line. And it's a foul ball. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Back here in Queens, Troy Tulowitzki leads off the inning. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Let's see what he does here. Hits it. Foul. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the 3rd. Anthony Santander in the box with a runner on first. Runner goes, but slow out of the gate. They're in plenty of time. He's caught stealing. The line to the pitch. Fouls that off. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun.
For Georgia, first baseman Albert Pujols.
And fouled away. Two strikes and no balls. Fights off the heater with 2 strikes. And that's a base hit. Can't secure it. Around first, heading for 2. And Willard is second with 2 gone. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Misses
Ball.
low. Runner at second with 2 down. 2 balls and 1 strike. On a line. He's got it, and that's out number 3. 3 innings. Ozzie Smith leads off the top of the 4th. Lifted in the air to left. And it drops. They get their first hit and now have a runner on first. Mike Trout at the dish with a runner on first. 0-1 to start. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Smith gets the lead at first. Nobody out. Runner takes off with a late shot. And it's not close. Dead duck. 2-2 is the count now. Out of the
Ball
zone.
3.
Keeps battling. Swings and lifts one to right. Santander galloping towards it. Finds some grass, and that's a base hit. Trout around first. It was a great battle. Gotta have a short memory, though. Next is the designated hitter, Anthony Santander. Mike Trout standing in scoring position, a chance to drive him in. Santander towards the line. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. That does it for the top half of the 4th. Victor Martinez hits leadoff this frame. Good pitch from Wu. Not
Ball.
that. Drops in for a hit. Around first, hustling for 2. And that's a leadoff double. Great start to the inning for this offense. Manny Ramirez steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Goes with the sinker, favoring that pitch more than any other. It's 0-2. Belts one deep. Sizemore sprinting towards it.
Time. That ball bounced over. 2 bases.
The run comes into the play. Luis Arias in the boxes.
Now pitching, Raleigh Fingers.
Fly ball to right. Trout snags him. Dustin Pedroia is next to hit. Corner moves under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Jorge Polanco fouls away the first offering. The count is 0-2. Throws it over the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. They score a run in the frame. Welcome back to Citi Field. Kevin Gausman ready to begin his 5th inning of work. Hit on the ground up the middle. Base hit. Rice at the plate following the leadoff knock from Vladdy Jr. And that goes foul. Swings.
That's
Puts it on
foul.
the ground to first. And it goes just foul. 0-2, deals, swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nico Horner, ready to hit, 0-1. Popped up in foul ground, and the catcher was last time up. 1-0 to start.
That's inside.
Now he breaks his back. Underhand, and they get the out, but it wasn't easy. Ian Happ, ready to swing it with a runner on second. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Squeezes it. That ends the inning. Top half of the fifth is complete. And it's still a 5. Troy Tulowitzki leading things off, up by 5. And a foul ball. Into the cellar for a ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Anthony Santander comes to the plate here in the fifth. Gets the bat to it, but foul. The one, the kick, the pitch. Hammers one deep. Trout going back. Goodbye, home run. That's his second home run of the game. Albert Pujols, the next card off the deck. Swing and a miss. This one smashed down the right field line. And that drops foul. All nation. One down, bases empty. Still breathing. Swing. It's a ground ball to third. Now a jump through. Very nicely done for the out. Fernando Tatis Jr. at the dish and still looking for a hit. No strikeouts, though, so gotta figure the Babbitt dodge will shine down soon. Horner. They made, and that ends the inning. They score a run in the... Grady Sizemore leads off with his team playing from behind. Opens with a strike per usual. Hits it foul. Way inside. Gets out of the way. 2-strike fastball is fouled off. That's ripped to right down the line. And
Foul!
gets
That ball's foul!
Another 1-2. Slider in the air. Ramirez waiting for it. I love it when a plan comes together. Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr. In the air to right.
Nope,
And
that's
no
foul.
one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And the pitch. Witt hits it foul. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. Ozzie Smith stands ready, and this is a parallel free version of the card. Energy drink stuff. Gets Wood on it. Strike 3. They go down in order. Back here in a 6-run game. Victor Martinez digs in against the Hall of Famer, Raleigh Fingers. Gets the bat to the slider. Now a pop-up to the infield. Guerrero under this one. Brings it in. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Manny Ramirez. Love his batting stance. Very easy going. Look out.
Time! That ball got him. First base.
A runner on first following the hit by pitch, and now in the box, Luis Arias. Hit hard, and that gets through. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over. Justin Pedroia up now with 2 runners on base. Count is 0-1. Trout drifting under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now 2 away, and he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Jorge Polanco throws to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. The pitch. Lifted in the air to left center. Sizemore with an easy look. Holds it in to end the inning. That was a quick frame. Mike Trout digs in. No balls and 2 strikes. Hacks and misses with the strikeout. Anthony Santander in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. That makes it 0-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Santander out at first. Next up here in the 7th, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. Good piece of hitting there. And now they have a base runner. Ben Rice in the box with a runner on first. The sinker led to a strikeout last time up. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. Rice gets a piece.
Runner, yes, yes.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swung on and crushed. And
Foul
that
ball.
will drop foul. Runner on first.
Runner!
Puts 2 away. Runner goes
3.
again. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Now it's the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And there's a hit. Red Diamonds are always in style. And
Now pitching, Ryan Helsley.
Runner on the move.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Save. Here comes the 1-0. Out in front, foul. Misses
Ball
the
2.
zone with a slider. Swings and lifts one to right center. Sizemore bolting towards it. Tulowitzki tagging up. In there safely. Albert Pujols comes to bat with a runner at third. Late with the swing there. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll... Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. A little out front, he swings through it. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Whips it across. Horner retired at first. Ian Happ comes up to bat in the 8th. Swing. It's a ground ball to short. Tulowitzki. And there's 2 down. Sizemore in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That's a foul ball. Refusing to go down.
Off the plate, ball one.
Swung on and driven deep.
That ball is foul.
That's a strikeout in the inning. Victor Martinez is the batter now. I wasn't expecting this one. They give him a free pass to the leadoff hitter.
Now batting for Georgia, left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Luis Arias now at the plate. Intentional walk. No out.
For Georgia, second baseman, Justin Pedroia.
Pedroia stands in now and watches strike one. Sizemore camps under it. Hauls it in. One gone here. Jorge Polanco strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Foul ball on the ground. Hits it foul. We'll do it again. Down on strikes. Ryan Helsley sends him packing. Next up here in the 8th inning, Troy Tulowitzki. First pitch of the ball. 1-1 now. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Corner. Easily, and it ends the inning. Bobby Witt Jr. comes to the plate with the bases empty. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Hits it on the ground to short. Now 1 away. Ozzie Smith comes to the plate in the final 3. Swings and lifts one to left. Ramirez on the move towards the infield. Makes the grab for the second out. Down to the left. Out at City Field.
Now coming in to pitch hit.
Choice off the bench. Trying to get something going with 2 down. It's a ground ball to first, and it's just foul. That was close. Climbs the ladder with heat. 1 pitch away from a win. Strike 3. That'll do it. They win it. The Sharks come away with a loss in Diamond Dynasty. Just wasn't their day. Keep grinding. Get up next time. So that's a wrap. Our work is done. For everyone at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Floyd. Thanks for tuning in. You have been a great audience. I'm not just saying that because I want you to choose me for your booth.
kicking in, would need us some need. So I take it down to the chicken coop, the best in the southeast. Get a quarter dark and them potato rounds, I bet you would like it. Order fried fish and a couple shrimp, you can taste the town when you bite it. If you don't keep it moving after all this food, you will lay it down with the itis. And I got plenty much more to show, throw the plates away, let's fight it. Hit my line, pull up on me, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. Hit my line, pull up on me, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. At school on the right, I used to go there. Everybody, mama and cuz used to go there. Can't forget sister and brother now. Oh yeah, if anybody dissed the dog, we like, whoa there. Right there used to be the Project Kaiser. Then they got flipped with the rent on thousand. Moved the folks out there 45, so you might as well say they pay rent on island. Over there used to be the West Side Club. Every night packed with the West Side cuz. West Side players and the West Side thugs, showing West Side love to the West Side plug. The gas tank in my Chevy down on East, so I stopped by the stove on Mallard Creek. If you want something out of here, it's on me. When to pay the cashier, put this on 3. This small town in the big city called Met County, everybody know each other. Even on the south side, we'll know a brother. Chop it up and shout it then burn, brother. It's been a pleasure. Anytime you wanna come on down, I'll show you around. Now make sure you get in the house and I won't pull off till you safe and sound. Hit my line, pull up on me, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some